Tonight, while you're sleeping, something impossible happens. You look up at the sky, and the moon is gone. No explosion, no warning, no trace, just empty darkness. At first, most people wouldn't panic. After all, the moon seems harmless, a beautiful light in the night sky. But within hours, oceans would begin behaving strangely. Animals would become confused. Earth's rotation would slowly start changing. And over the coming months and years, our planet would transform into a place humans have never experienced before. The shocking part? The disappearance of the moon wouldn't destroy Earth instantly. It would do something far more terrifying. It would change our world step by step, year after year. So what would actually happen if the moon vanished tonight? Let's find out. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and discovering that the biggest object in our night sky has completely disappeared. First, life would seem normal. People would still go to work. Schools would still open. Traffic would still fill the streets. But behind the scenes, scientists around the world would be in panic mode. Because the moon isn't just a giant rock floating in space. It's one of the most important reasons Earth works the way it does. For billions of years, the moon has been Earth's closest companion. It's so familiar that most of us barely think about it. But the moment it's gone, we would finally realize how much we depended on it. One of the first major changes would happen in the oceans. The moon's gravity constantly pulls on Earth's water, creating the tides we see every day. Without the moon, those tides would become much weaker. Coastlines around the world would begin experiencing changes that nobody had ever seen before. For people living near the ocean, it would be a strange and unsettling sight. But that's only the beginning. The nights themselves would feel different, much different. The moon reflects sunlight and provides most of the natural light we see after sunset. Without it, many nights would become dramatically darker. Imagine looking out across a field, a mountain range, or a beach. Everything would seem emptier, colder, more isolated. For thousands of years, humans have looked up and seen the moon staring back. Suddenly, that familiar presence would be gone. And psychologically, that would affect people more than many scientists expect. The sky would feel incomplete, almost alien. Social media would explode with theories. Some would believe it was an astronomical event. Others would claim it was proof of something supernatural. The internet would be flooded with confusion. But while humanity searched for answers, Earth would continue changing. Because the moon does something most people never hear about. It helps stabilize our planet. Earth spins on a tilted axis. That tilt is responsible for our seasons. Summer, winter, spring, autumn, and the moon acts like a stabilizer, helping keep that tilt relatively steady. Without it, Earth's tilt could become far less stable over very long periods of time. That means future climates could become more extreme and less predictable. Some places might experience harsher seasonal swings. Others could see major environmental changes. Not next week, not next year, but eventually. And that's what makes this scenario so fascinating. The moon isn't protecting us from a single disaster. It's quietly protecting us from countless small changes that add up over time. Even Earth's rotation is connected to the moon. Right now, the moon's gravity slightly slows our planet's spin. It's a tiny effect, but over millions and billions of years, it matters. Without the moon, Earth's long-term future would follow a completely different path. A path scientists are still trying to understand. What's truly amazing is that the moon wasn't always there. Scientists believe it formed billions of years ago after a massive collision between Earth and another planetary object. From that violent beginning came the moon we know today. And since then, it has helped shape the history of our world. In a way, every civilization in human history has lived under its influence. Every empire, every explorer, every inventor, every astronaut. The moon has always been there, watching silently from above, which is why its disappearance would feel so unsettling. Not because it would instantly destroy Earth, but because it would remind us how connected everything really is. A giant object nearly 400,000 kilometers away affects our oceans, our planet, and even the long-term stability of life on Earth. That's incredible when you think about it. And maybe that's the biggest lesson of all. The universe isn't held together by obvious things. It's held together by invisible connections. Connections we rarely notice until they're gone. So if the moon disappeared tonight, humanity would survive. The world wouldn't end tomorrow, but Earth would begin a slow transformation. A transformation that could continue for thousands, millions, and even billions of years. And that's far more fascinating than any Hollywood disaster movie. Because sometimes the scariest changes aren't the fastest ones. They're the ones that happen so slowly that an entire generation never notices them. Tonight, when darkness falls and you look up at the sky, the moon will probably be exactly where it's always been. Silent, distant, and easy to ignore. But now you know the truth. That glowing object isn't just decorating the night sky. It's helping shape the world beneath your feet. And without it, Earth would never be the same. If you enjoyed this journey through one of the most fascinating what-if scenarios in space, make sure to subscribe and join us for more incredible mysteries of the universe. Because out there, beyond our world, there are still countless questions waiting to be answered. And we'll explore them together. Until next time, keep looking up.